One day with Mickey Excellency Boss, Otunba Abdulaziz Babatunde Mikel, Chairman and Managing Director, Mickey Excellency Nigeria Limited, a foremost freight forwarding organization for over 2 decades with head office in Lagos. In this exclusive interview, Otunba Babatunde speaks expressively on the issue affecting the ease of doing business in the nation's ports, the introduction of the International Cargo Tracking Note (ICTN), the authorized economic operator of the Nigerian Customs Service.
My name is Alhaji Otunba Abdulaziz Babatunde Nig. I'm the CEO of this company called MICKEY EXCELLENCY Nigeria Limited. I'm a licensed custom representative and I'm a freight forwarder. If you ask my personal opinion, I didn't see anything wrong with cargo tracking notes. You will agree with me that very recently, Nigeria Customs Service have been alerting the public about their discoveries, about munitions, ammunitions, even psychotropic drugs. Those drugs did not come in properly described. No criminal, no rogue importer will declare ammunition on their documents. That means a wrong declaration was used to bring them in under a different name. And if the purpose of cargo tracking notes is to authenticate what was actually loaded at the point of loading, okay, certified by whatever authorities that this container ABC, what we have inside is hot waters, which means whoever be the authority, they are putting themselves on the line for responsibility, for liability, if any other thing is found. So I have no problem with that. The insecurity in the country actually calls for that. What I am going to appeal or suggest or let the authority know is that this shouldn't be another means of making money for revenue generation. In fact, all over the world, the whole world is moving away from this mindset of you have to make money in every project. So if cargo tracking note is not going to add more, okay, to the already saturated naira and kobo of cargo clearance, then for security implication, I think we need it. World Customs Organization has several trade rules. These are tools that custom administration all over the world apply to make their protocol easier. Now, the whole essence of AEO, because custom administration all over the world are moving away from revenue generation. They are more particular about security and cargo and trade facilitation. AEO, in a way, is a tool that governments, all custom administration globally use to identify the most compliant shipper or importer or exporter, and then reward them with AEO. AEO is more or less like what I call an advanced cargo fast track. What it means, all over the time, for a period of time, this particular company or importer has been making honest declaration. So it's a reward system. So I believe the Customs Administration of Nigeria is towing the line of WCO. However, you cannot be pushing for AEO and then looking for targets. Okay? AEO, which means you are encouraging compliance, and targets means you want to jettison trade facilitation. So it's a two parallel line. The Customs Administration should be ready to get the maximum revenue they can get, but not by blackmailing, not by twisting importer, not by adding more problem to the process. Okay? Process of clearance should be transparent. And if you are rewarding those that have been compliant, then issue of we must meet this target should not come.
Otunba Mukiala says that the 12 trillion naira revenue generation target slated for the Nigerian Customs Service is unrealistic. He also mentions how to be a successful freight forwarder.
There are too many parameters that goes with cargo importation and clearance. What about the cost implication on the part of the importer? The finance aspect, the letter of credit costs. And when you are focusing on 12 trillion, it is very simple. Custom will put at the back seat trade facilitation for them to make this money. So what Nigerian custom is actually preaching is we want to facilitate trade, then but we don't want you to go, we want to make maximum money. Because for you to make 12 trillion, you have to force this money. And when you are forcing people to do things, then you are no more facilitating trade. So it's a contradiction that we want to make 12 trillion in this economy presently. I don't know how that's going to happen. Go to the port. The fact that you have access to move around the port premises, to move around the port environment, means there is a low cargo throughput. It means there is no congestion. It means the number of imports is dropping and the number of exports as well. You have a very free road. So where are you going to get the 12 trillion from? We are already into the first quarter of the year. In another 30 days, the first quarter is gone. And you can see, unlike before, every month, every week, custom is telling you we made this, Apapa surpassed this for the week, for the month. Have you seen any story? It's going to be 90 days very soon in the year. Because everybody have seen this. I said it's better I stop this. And if it's about manufacturing, the highest duty band on raw material is 5%. So let the real manufacturer go and import raw material. Let us see where the 12 trillion will come from at 5% duty rate. So it's not realistic at all. From export. Export is duty free. So there is no shishi coming to custom on export. Unless they don't want to facilitate trade on export line, which I think, let me give it to custom. The export drive is getting traction. A lot of people are now into export. The value of exported cargo over the last 12 months has increased tremendously. Okay. So the environment is getting very easy for exporters. Now we have a dedicated terminals. They call it export processing terminal, IPT. So all that has really helped export to grow. Even at the airport, everybody's exporting something. So that is a good one. Okay. So export is growing. And it's going to help the trade balance account of Nigeria. Before, everything is just on import. And anybody that tried to do export, the cargo we got stuck on the road, 30 days, got spoiled, cargo get abroad, it will be returned. But things are getting better on the export line. And I want to see a better approach to export this year, more than before. And the approach should be that there shouldn't be too much human contact. Okay? Export is beginning to become like an import. All the security agencies are guiding their territories and they are causing problems for export cargo. Okay? Easy in and out is becoming difficult. And this is among the government security agencies. Everybody wants a cut of their own action. That is how we started in 1999. Our company is 25 years plus now that we license. Okay? So we've been around doing the little we can. And we'll be very compliant agents. I've been licensed year in, year out for 25 years. And this is what we are discussing about reward system. You don't join everybody together. If I've been compliant representing customs for 25 years and have license issued year in year out for 25 licenses, I'm not supposed to be jammed together with somebody that came yesterday. But today, everybody is a clearing agent. Okay? It goes that we have been very compliant to have kept that name. And there ought to be some reward system. So if custom is thinking of rewarding importers who have been compliant with AEO, what happened to agents that have been licensed for 25 years? What privileges do I need to get more than somebody who is coming yesterday? Because they are lumping everybody together. I believe the AEO, and I want you to catch this, the AEO should be extended to the compliance custom representative over time. If anybody can prove I've been licensed for 25 years, 30 years, of course, automatically they deserve the AEO. Part of the challenges, a Nigerian importer cannot go to custom website and see the ratings that this company has been here for this amount of years, because that is going to guide your decision of who you want to deal with. In fact, there is none. There is no listed company name on custom website, and this is allowing a lot of importers to fall victim. Because if I want to do, I'm an importer, and I cannot go to custom website to check who are the licensed companies. But you don't say somebody, Mr. John, collected 10 million, and then it's at large. Police is arresting Mr. Chibuso, arresting Mr. Mohammed, because the importer does not have access to information as to who are genuine and who is not. This is a very big challenge that I've come across over my career.